Madonna. Ooh, don't know enough about her.
I'm here to right my wrongs. If you've been following along on the channel, I've been reacting to legends because in this one video, I didn't know anybody. And today, I am moving on to the next legend, Madonna. I'm super excited because she was highly requested from you guys. So far I've reacted to Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, Celine Dion, Janet Jackson, Michael Jackson, Boyz II Men, and now Madonna. And I'm just so excited. I react to all of their number ones first, so I'll be reacting to Madonna's number one songs on the Billboard Hot 100. And I just couldn't be more excited to dive on into a music legend, one of the most successful female artists ever. So yeah, I don't know very many Madonna songs. I'm looking at this list here and I know like how the chorus of Like a Virgin goes. I know Take a Bow, Go On and Take a... That's Rihanna, right? Rihanna. Music, Move You. Is that Music? Maybe I know the chorus to that too. But other than that, I don't know any of these other songs. There are, I believe, 12 number ones that we will be listening to. So let's go ahead and get started. The first song that I am listening to is her first number one, Like a Virgin. Here we go. Ooh. Her voice is very interesting here. It almost sounds like a baby, like she's making a baby voice. The chorus blended really nicely with the verses. Boom, boom, boom. I like that. Hey, okay, Michael. I absolutely love the production on this track. It is so good. I really like this song. It's very simple. The meaning is very apparent. The lyrics are easy to digest. It's just a good pop song. Very, again, melodically simple and easy to be like extremely catchy, which is cool. I like that. A good way to start this reaction, to be honest. Okay, let's move on to Crazy For You. Here we go. I don't know this. Loving this 80s synth music here. Ooh. Touch. I like how she like slid down that note. Very interesting thing she's doing with her voice here. Crazy for you. Like it almost sounds like it has a country twang in that. I like it.
Trying hard to control my heart. I walk over to where you are.
Bow now. Ooh, what a good outro. Dun, dun, dun. Beautiful. A nice classic fade out. Okay, guys. I really liked that. I liked it more than Like a Virgin, to be honest. It was so good. She was really storytelling in those lyrics, and you could kind of picture everything that was happening. I'm noticing here that she did not write the song, and I'm curious to know if that continues throughout her career. I know these are her early singles, or is she just more of a performer, singer, dancer? Because I know she's like known for her performances, I believe, which I will react to. When I react to a new legend, I listen to their number ones, and then I listen to live performances. So if you want to watch live performances, they're over on Patreon. You can go ahead and subscribe by clicking the link in my description. Also, I'm trying to hit 4,000 subs by the end of November, so if you're still watching at this point, go ahead and hit subscribe, please. Help me out. Okay, let's keep going. I'm super excited to kind of follow the evolution of her career here, because that was like a very, 80s love song ballad. And I'm interested to see, because I think she picks things up, but I'm not sure, to be honest. Or if all of her music is that kind of like really dreamy pop. Okay, let's go to the next track. It's called Live to Tell. This already sounds darker. Okay, where are we going here? Outer space? Ooh! I love this. She really, I wonder, her deeper voice sounds so different than her like higher, I don't want to say baby sounding, because that actually sounds like I'm being demeaning, but like higher, maybe like cutesy voice. I don't really know how to describe it. But I love the like deeper, feels more passionate.
If I live to tell the secret, I knew that will I never have the chance again.
When her voice switches, it really sounds like another artist. What is this? Kind of like back where we started at the beginning. I thought it was building to something, but then she took it back and stripped it down. Strip that down, girl. Love when you hit the ground. R.I.P.
If I ran away, I'd never have the strength to go very far. How would they hear? Till then, it will burn inside of me. The truth is never far behind.
Okay, this one she did write on, so I'm assuming as her career continues, she'll start to give more, or have more of a say, I guess. That was so excellent. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I have no idea what that song's about. I was barely paying attention to the lyrics, which is crazy for me because I'm always like very lyric driven, and that's why I like the artists that I really like, because of the lyrics. But the production on this was so like heavy and just filled with so many layers, I guess. I loved it. It really moved you through the song in a way. Like I kind of was wondering what was going to happen next, which made me like really focused on it. So again, no idea what the song is called, but or what the secret is that she has learned, but maybe you guys can tell me. Let's move on to the next track. It's called Papa Don't Preach, which actually, Papa Don't Preach, I feel like I know just that line of this song, so I'm curious to know how much of this I know. Okay. Love this guitar, bass, whatever. Is she pregnant? Or is she saying, keep my baby, like, because it's a bad boy? What does she say? The one you warned me all about, the one you said I could do without. We're in an awful mess. Okay, so that's either they're in a relationship together or they're having a baby. Okay. Baby. Is this a true story? I mean, it is for a lot of people, but for her? Give it up. Oh, but this could be about the relationship and not a baby, but I think she might be playing on the metaphor. I don't know if she has children. I don't know. Friends keep telling me to give it up, saying I'm too young, I ought to live it up. Give it up, the baby. Give it up, the relationship. I'm having his baby. No, I'm not. God, production is just through the roof. I love this. I think it's funny that she has clearly made up her mind because she said it several times. I made up my mind and I'm keeping my baby. But at the end of the second verse, she said, you know, her friends are telling her, you gotta live it up. You should be in the club. But then she says, what I need right now is some good advice, so please, Papa, don't preach. But I've already made up my mind. So it seems like she actually doesn't want advice. She doesn't want outsiders' opinions. She wants you to just agree with the choice that she's made. Valid, I guess? But sometimes the people in our lives are telling us to stay away for a reason. Let's go on to the next song. That one was so good. Very storytelling driven. Really, really enjoyed it. I don't know if it's an actual baby or the relationship. You guys can let me know in the comments. Okay, we're moving on to the next song. It's called Open Your Heart. Oh, that sounded like Michael. I'm acting like he invented like an ad-lib. Shamon. Clearly a big fan of the like 80s synth. It almost sounds like it's starting to fade already. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just a little crazy. I really like the chorus of this song. There's just not enough for me to sink my teeth into. I have mixed feelings about this one. I think the chorus was incredible. I just loved how simple the open your heart, you'll hold the key, like it had a really good melodic flow to it, but This one felt a little too repetitive, and the chorus and the verses, they kind of blend together. That's kind of how a lot of these songs have been, but this was the first one that like felt repetitive. Like there was no really big chorus. It just kind of bled into the verses, if that makes any sense. I have mixed feelings. I don't hate it by any means. It's just potentially my least favorite that I've listened to today, but that doesn't mean that it's bad. Let me know what you guys think of that one. Also, I know you haven't clicked subscribe yet, so you better click the subscribe button. Moving on to the next song. I was gonna say something else about this. No, we'll move on. Who's That Girl? Maybe I'll think of what I was gonna say while I'm listening to this. Oh! I was gonna talk about Madonna's voice. She doesn't have this big, booming voice. It really, I don't know, there's something about it that is intoxicating though. Like, it fits so well with the production, and I think what Madonna did well was break barriers when it comes to like female artists, and I don't know, she introduced like, she was very comfortable with her sexuality and like being sensual and like talking about certain topics that maybe weren't covered as often by mainstream female artists. I'm not sure, I believe that that's like kind of what she's known for, but you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I was just talking about her voice, really enjoy it. If you've watched like my reaction to Janet's number ones and Janet's album, I don't think their voices are similar at all, but there's something that I love about Janet's voice. Like it's very pretty, it's very, there's a lot of emotion in her voice, even though it's not a strong, like, vocal powerhouse voice. For me, that doesn't matter. It's more about the production and the tone of the voice. And I think Madonna, especially when she sings in that deeper, like, crazy deep, almost has an accent to it voice, I really like it. She's so fine. Who's that guy? I don't reckon. Anybody? High School Musical? 2, 3. This is like the most different one so far. But you can. I'm not in love with the chorus, to be honest with you. I think she's just saying, who's that girl in Spanish, and then who's that girl in English. The girl is very fine? Is that what that means? I don't love this one, actually. The music is very fun. Alright. That went on for too long, I will say. Ooh, that was one of the shorter tracks and it felt like I was listening to that for 10 minutes straight. Didn't love that at all, to be honest. I thought the production was very fun. The chorus was so repetitive. It literally was like 2, 3 lines of the same thing over and over and over again. So that one was definitely my least favorite so far. We're gonna move on to Like a Prayer. Here we go. That was an introduction. Ooh. Chills. What are we building to? Wait. Was this what was on Deadpool? Was this in Deadpool? This sounds... Tiny bit familiar.
Have no choice.
I hear you. Ooh, she sounds so good. I love how stripped back these verses are.
Oh God, I think I'm falling out of the sky. I close my eyes. Heaven help me when you call my name. It's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. I wanna take you there in the midnight hour. I can feel your power with me. It's like a dream. Let the
Come on.
when you call my name, it's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. I wanna take you there in the midnight hour. I can feel your power, just like a prayer. Your voice can take me there.
Take me there, used to me.
You are a mystery, just like a dream. You wanna watch you see, just like a prayer. Just like a
Ooh. Love that it's got this gospel element too because of prayer. Gospel. This song had, it's the first one of hers that felt like the verses, I mean, it was really pulled back and then the chorus was huge. This is the first one that has kind of felt like that. And especially coming after Who's That Girl, thank God, because that really rejuvenated me in a way that I needed it to. I really, really enjoyed that. The melody sounded so familiar, and I think it's from Deadpool, just because I know that there was a Madonna song in that movie, and that's the only reason I would know this melody, I think. Let me know. Okay, we're gonna move to the next song. It's called Vogue, and I know what, like, voguing is, I guess, but I don't think I know this song.
What are you looking at?
I'm not looking at anything. I'm wondering who's that girl. Over and over and over again. Where are we going here? I could do a little snapping here. Oh. Nice. Adding a new instrument every time. That was good. Oh. Interesting. Oh my gosh, that's what I sang at the beginning of the reaction when I read music. Move to the music. I thought that was music, but it's Vogue actually. Okay, bars. This is reminding me of Lady Gaga, and then I was just thinking, I actually don't think Madonna writes her own music, because I think there's beef between them, like Madonna doesn't like Lady Gaga, and Lady Gaga has said, like, Madonna and I are very different, I write my own music. But this is very reminiscent of Bad Romance, maybe? Which one is she talking? Or maybe Born This Way? I don't know.
Let's get to it, strike a pose, there's nothing to it.
Ooh, that was a very cool outro. I'm feeling the length of these song tracks because they're very, very repetitive, and I think they could have been cut off like a minute or two before they were, just because it's like the same thing over and over again. This one got a little interesting in the bridge and with the talking and then the end outro, but everything before that was just like the same thing over and over again, which is just not for me personally. I understand why people like it, but for me, it's not for me. Okay, that was Vogue. Again, not something that I'm crazy about, but it's fun. Let's move to the next song. It's called Justify My Love. Let's do it.
Make love in a train, cross country. You put this on me. So now what?
So much passion in her voice. This is very interesting. I'm surprised this went number 1, to be honest. I don't want to be your mother. Okay.
Kiss me, wanting.
This is the weirdest song I've ever heard in my life.
For you to justify my love.
How did this go number 1? It's like not something you sing along to.
For you to justify my love.
As if she's talking right into your ear.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Talk to me.
What the hell is this?
Poor's the man.
I will say, it's unlike anything I've ever heard.
That's right.
Sounds like she's like blowing a cigarette right into your ear and then blowing the smoke on you.
I wanna be your baby. Wanting, needing, justify my love.
This sounds like one of the phone calls I had with your mom. Ooh, it's getting hot in here. Okay, this is a really long song, almost 5 minutes. But to be honest, I was so curious about what she was going to say next that I didn't really notice the runtime. That was the weirdest song I've ever heard in my entire life. She talked on the track as if it was a phone call between her and somebody she really wanted to get it on with. And that felt a little too intimate. It felt like she was in the room with me. I'm getting a little warm in here. Okay, let's move on to the next track. It's called This Used to Be My Playground. I cannot believe that went number 1. That is crazy. I gotta give it up to her for that. This used to be my playground, okay? Me when I visit my old town and I drive past my old playground.
Never I was in need of a friend. Why did it have to end? And why do they always say, don't look back?
Okay.
Keep your head held high. Don't hold on to the past.
What the hell?
Well, that's too much to ask. This used to be my playground. Used to be. Those are words I'll never say. I'll never say.
I usually love a like slow, reminiscent song. This one's not doing it for me, to be honest. I'm like having a very hard time understanding what she's meaning. I feel the emotion in the production, but not necessarily in her voice.
This used to be my playground. Used to be.
Also, the melodies are not interesting to me, and it's another one where the chorus goes on like it's.
I wish you would send
She just keeps singing the chorus.
This used to be my playground.
This used to be what?
This used to be a childhood dream. Wishing you were here with me.
Very interesting. Didn't like that at all, to be honest with you. And that's like the kind of song that's right up my alley. The production was beautiful. The melodies were uninteresting. The lyrics, especially, were uninteresting. Felt uninspired. Didn't love it, to be honest. I'm so sorry, guys. No hate. No hate. Yeah, I don't know. That one was a big, big miss. Let's move on to Take a Bow. The music from Madonna is a lot different than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a lot more dancey, but it's very like 80s power ballad.
Say your lines, but do you feel?
That was me to her in the last song.
Do you mean what you say when there's no one around? Watching you, watching me. One lonely star. Don't know who you are. I've always been in love with you. I guess you've always known it's true.
I like this.
Took my love for granted. Why? Oh, why? This show is over. Say goodbye.
Say goodbye.
Say goodbye. Where you're breaking my heart.
I kind of like, I feel like I'm having this moment where I'm like, are these lyrics meaningless? Because she says, say goodbye, make them laugh. It comes so easy when you get to the part where you're breaking my heart. Say goodbye, make them laugh. It comes so easy when you get to the part where you're breaking my heart. What does that mean? That's like a word salad. Everyone will laugh when you break up with me, because they want to like see my downfall, kind of. I have no idea what these words mean. That's kind of how a few of these songs have felt. Like the lyrics feel like there's no substance.
Hide behind your smile. All the world loves a clown.
I love that backing vocal there. Oh, no, 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 clown.
You deserve an award for the role that you play. Goodbye. Say goodbye. All the world is a stage.
Okay.
And everyone has their part.
True.
But how was I to know which way the story goes? How was I to know you'd break my heart?
Ooh, I like that bridge. That made sense to me. Been in love with you. This one redeemed itself for me with that bridge into the last chorus. The production has been phenomenal in almost every track, so that's never the problem. I think her melodies are what makes a song either really good or really uninteresting, and there's been a few uninteresting ones in a row, but this one, the melodies were so good, and I'm noticing that the writer here is Babyface, and Babyface wrote a lot for Mariah, or wrote with Mariah, I believe, and wrote with Boyz II Men, and wrote with, I think, one of the other legends I've reacted to. I've noticed his name in the writing credits, and I feel like that melody sounded so familiar just based on writing style, not like something I've heard before, but just really good, like really catchy, really good melodies in the chorus especially. The lyrics were a bit of a nothing burger. I have no idea what the beginning of that song was talking about. It felt very back and forth. I don't know which one was breaking up with who. But then in like the bridge and the last chorus, things made a little more sense. I like when she made the metaphor of like the world is a stage and we're all playing a role, and she didn't know which way the part was going to go or which way the story was going to end, and then their relationship was over. So I liked that, but before that I was a little confused. It might be a me thing. That song might make total sense to you, but just right now, for me, it's not clicking. Let's move to the last song. It's called Music, which is not. Move to the music. What the hell? This is the most sonically different by a lot. She loves her intros, by the way. And I do too, honestly.
Hey, Mr. DJ, put a record on. I wanna dance with my baby. And when the music starts, I never wanna stop. It's gonna drive me crazy.
Her voice sounds very muffled compared to the production. True. Bourgeoisie. What the hell is that? Mr. DJ's up on your replay. Mr. DJ, won't you turn the music up? Sounds like I put my headphones down on the counter. Okay, I have a few thoughts here. This song, not for me. The production was very interesting, as it was in all of the songs. But I feel like I ate 12 nothing burgers. This is music to me that doesn't have a lot of substance, but I love the production, so I'm actually very mixed feelings about this. This is the first legend that I wasn't like completely enthralled with after finishing their number one songs. And I don't know, I know she's like one of the most popular artists ever, but these songs to me, I think we started off so strong, and then it kind of, the quality, not in the production again, went down as we kind of continued, or maybe it was different than the beginning songs, and I liked the beginning songs, so then the rest felt, I don't know. After Like a Prayer, she lost me, I think. Yeah. Like a Prayer. So for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 songs, I didn't love them. I feel, I know she's like a very visual artist. Like I think music videos and live performances are her thing. So maybe that's kind of what I need to see to be able to keep my mind occupied while I'm listening to word salad lyrics and boring melodies. That actually, oh God. I don't want to be mean here because I know she's a legend and I actually do respect her as an artist. She also switched up her sound a lot here. Like she's very versatile and exciting, I guess, as an artist. But it's just not the kind of artist that I gravitate toward. And so far, all of the legends that I've reacted to have been artists that I gravitate toward. Whether it's the production of their music or the way their voice sounds or their songwriting, or their melody, like everything has really drawn me into these artists. But hers, she has a very like talky style, which I usually like. The production again is excellent, but nothing to keep my interest going for her, to be honest. I feel really weird right now. I haven't ended one of these videos with like such a somber tone before, but I still will react to live performances. It's a given. Every time I react to artists, I do live performances. So if you're interested, join the Patreon. Leave a comment below. Let me know what I'm missing here. Let me know if there's some songs I need to listen to that aren't number ones that like will really showcase her artistry to me. I've mentioned this in like my Whitney and Celine reactions. While they aren't like songwriters first, they're singers first, but Mariah was like both. I feel like Madonna, she doesn't have the sing, and she doesn't have, I mean, she does have the sing, I like her voice, but she's not like this strong powerhouse vocalist, and she's not a songwriter. So what am I missing? You guys need to tell me. And I know it's me, because she's beloved by so many people. I know it's a me problem. So help me, educate me, let me know. That's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you liked the video, go ahead and hit subscribe. Give the video a big thumbs up. Thanks for being here. I appreciate all of your support as usual. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. If there's one thing about me, I'm always going to keep my reactions honest. And whether that, you know, I could have lied to you and said, oh my gosh, these are the best songs I've ever heard, just so you subscribe to my channel and whatever. That's not what you're going to get on this channel. You get honesty from me. And I will continue to listen to her music and react to it, and I'm going to give you my honest opinion. I loved the first 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it jumped to maybe Like a Prayer. I liked almost half of these songs. Anyways, I already said peace out, but peace out again. Bye.